Today we are learning the secrets to living a long life. Do you guys know anyone who made it to 100, Tori?
Yes, Cerise, my grandmother-in-law, she was 104.
Wow.
And we once FaceTimed with her, and I thought this woman didn't have indoor plumbing when she grew up, and now she's looking through a computer, looking at me thousands of miles away. What was she? I mean, I can't imagine.
What they've seen, Mark,
Yeah.
as I said on the top of the show, Mark's grandmother, his Bubby, is 100 years old and some change. She's still alive. And you talk to her about her experiences. I mean, this is a Holocaust survivor, the sole survivor of her family. And yeah, if you have anybody in your life that's elder than you, talk to them.
Absolutely. Record it.
You will learn and record it.
Absolutely.
You will learn so much from them. In fact, our next guest is nicknamed the Godmother of Wellness. She is 101 and is sharing her secrets to a long and happy life. Please welcome to DBL, Deborah Szekely. Yes, Deborah!
Thank you.
Hi, Deborah. We need to know, what is your secret to a long life? Looking good, Deborah, may I add.
Having fun and having lots and lots of friends.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
That's so nice.
Deborah, do you keep your butter in the fridge or do you leave it out?
Peanut butter, too.
I leave it out.
So did my grandmother. I don't know why that made me think of that.
I love it.
But Deborah, what does a day in your life look like?
I'm going to have you repeat that. I'm sorry.
Sure, absolutely. What does a day in your life look like? What's an average day for you?
Well, it's no different than it was 20 or 30 years ago. I enjoy helping people. I work with people at the ranch. And life is what you do with it.
Right.
And I enjoy my role as an example of good living, and I live a good life as a result.
Aww.
Well, how did your family influence your passion for wellness?
Well, I have a very unusual background. I was born in Brooklyn, New York, and my mother was vice president of the New York Vegetarian Society when I was 4 years old.
Oh my gosh. That is incredible. Okay, so what do you say?
I'm a vegetarian. I never eat meat or hamburgers. I believe in doing what's right. I don't do what's wrong. So if you stay on the right path, everything's easy.
I love that. You're giving me hope. As someone who is vegetarian myself, maybe I can live to be 101. Maybe that's the secret. What do you...
live to be 110.
Hey, yes. What do you say, Deborah, to people who use age as an excuse to just stop living?
I ask them to say to themselves in the morning when they wake up, I want to die.
Wow.
And then their mind keeps on giving them all kinds of reasons why they don't want to die. And they look for ways of fun, but they have to realize that when they stop enjoying life, there's problems ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. Deborah, a long life like yours, it comes with a lot of loss, too. How do you stay so positive?
Because you realize it doesn't make them happy. I lost my son, and I lost my granddaughter, and of course my parents.
Wow.
But that doesn't make them happy. They see you and you're sad, and it makes them sad. So it's really, particularly the first few years, grieving serves no purpose except to diminish your life and health. And so you please them by doing things, by being creative, by helping people. That makes them happy. So go and make them happy while they're still lingering in the air not too far from you.
Yes.
That makes me happy.
Me too.
How do you keep up with the constantly changing world?
You have no choice. Stay along with it and everybody else.
I love it. Straight to the point.
That's
Oh my
very
God. I'm
true.
going to clip that for myself. I love that.
That's good.
You know, obviously, you've had such a long, beautiful life filled with accomplishments, but what do you consider your biggest moment of pride? What are you most proud of?
Well, it's a strange one, and it's a recent one. I went to Washington earlier this year to receive the American flag that flew over the United States Capitol for my birthday.
Oh my gosh.
That's amazing.
That is unbelievable.
Not many people can say that.
No.
Unbelievable. Deborah, thank you so much for joining us. DBL Nation, to learn more about Deborah's wellness resort, visit rancholapuerta.com. Thank you again, Deborah.